So Priyanka Chopra is speaking out, guys, and kind of exposing the industry, what she's been through, as well as opening up about her botched nose job and a lot of other things. But why? I'm not buying it. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch, and let's get straight into this video. Subscribe. Patreon, £1 a month. Putting up a new video up there tonight. So she's speaking out about the industry that she's working in, whether it be Bollywood or Hollywood, and discussing how, you know, a lot of directors were quite rude to her, told her that she must look like she's in a seductive way and give her certain stuff, told her that, you know, they were demeaning to her, telling her to get plastic surgery, telling her to change her face, and, you know, just ridiculing her a lot. And she really goes deep into this in her new book or something. I don't know what it's called. Also asked by directors, you know, to get a job here as well. So she was asked to do a lot of stuff to accentuate her figure, accentuate herself. Typical misogyny, rooted in to make her look more, you know, appealing to the masses and to the people. Especially when somebody like her won Miss World 2000, you wouldn't expect her to, you know, do as much as people, you know, make you would want to do. She also talks about how her botched nose job and how it didn't go right for her, and she was really upset because she looked in the mirror and she was like, this is not me anymore. This is why plastic surgery, I'm not a fan of it, because you may like it for a minute, then the next day you'd be like, wait, I don't like this anymore. This isn't me anymore. And I feel the same with tattoos. You might like it and your mind might change. So it's just a little bit too much risk. Now, the reason why I'm not buying any of this crap, I do believe that, you know, there is misogyny, and regardless of whether you are and your beliefs and whatever, you will still have somebody who, as a woman, will go through stuff because of misogyny. It's there. It attacks everybody, regardless of what your beliefs are. But, you know, she also did an interview and seemingly was quite nervous, I believe, and changed her tone when she was asked about Modi. Now, for those of you who don't know who he is the Prime Minister of India, and of course quite right-wing, especially when it comes to the Muslims who are passing, especially when it comes to the Sikhs and what they're going on, especially with the farmers' protest. You know, stuff like this is going on, and she has seemingly decided to be quite quiet about it, if not posing pictures with the Prime Minister in a hotel room, and suddenly decided that she wants to be apolitical. I'm so sorry, but you can't be a humanitarian ambassador, as you claim that you are, and also be apolitical. I find it to be absolutely pathetic. I think it's hypocritical. You obviously don't want to speak up about your views and what you really think. And a lot of these Bollywood actors and actresses, and I'm not Indian, for those of you who may assume that I am, let's not be, I know that just because one might look like Indian doesn't mean that he is, but a lot of these Bollywood actors, they are, you know, either right wing, they like the Prime Minister, and I really don't care for it, to be honest with you, and they really can just go suck themselves, because I just don't care. I feel like you can't be a philanthropist, but then you actively are siding with a right wing supporter who really doesn't care for what's going on with the Sikhs who are being kidnapped, and, you know, all the Muslims, and so much is going on in India, so much, and you clearly just are quite quiet on these issues. I don't think anybody in this climate can be apolitical. Yes, you can be apolitical. Yes, you can choose a political side. Every human has that right. Every human has a right to react to your decisions, and I genuinely feel like people who are apolitical but then you're also a philanthropist and humanitarian person, it doesn't make sense to me. It's a dead end. Hypocrisy. And I feel like she's always been like this. Many Bollywood actors and actresses are, which is why I really don't care for them. They're quite right wing, quite behind the scenes, posing with Modi like they don't really care, and she obviously has done the same. And she quickly was quite quiet when that question, didn't really want to answer it in the interview, but then suddenly wants to talk about being apolitical. So I really don't care for what she's exposing. I really don't. How about you expose what's going on with the farmers' protests, or what's going on with Muslims and Islamophobia in India? How about all of that? I'll wait. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Like, you invited the damn guy to your wedding. You suddenly want to be apolitical, but then you're inviting a fascist individual to your wedding. Make it make sense, Miss Chopra, because 2 + 2 = 4, not 5. I haven't really made any videos about the nonsense of Bollywood actors and actresses, but maybe I'll do that, because we need to speak about that as well, and I find her to be quite just a walking hypocrisy. I genuinely do, and I'm not buying it. I'm not really here for it, because if you want to be real, let's keep it real. And evidently you don't keep it real. I just don't think you do. A walking hypocrisy. Suddenly I'm a humanitarian, I'm a philanthropist, but I'm inviting a fascist to my wedding and I'm apolitical. Shut up, man. Just shut up.